Becoming a norm therapy interviewee is perfect for anyone who's ever wondered what it is that we do here at Abuse Refuge Org.
Participating as a norm therapy interviewee, or NTI, can be very rewarding in many aspects of life, not only for the interviewee, but as well for the norm therapy intake specialist candidate who has undergone training, learning specialized norm therapy techniques to better assist the NTI in finding their truth, which effectively impacts their life in many beneficial ways, as you will see in the many testimonials from other individuals who have been through norm therapy as an NTI.
What first brought me to norm therapy was Era's attention to finding the root cause of what contributes to a norm therapy interviewee's mental struggles. I've been through formal therapy in the past and can say firsthand that not all therapy is ultimately helpful. In fact, if it's not done properly, it can even be harmful. Era's passion for giving people the appropriate help they deserve is an incredibly important part of healing from abuse. I found norm therapy to be an incredibly valuable experience. I felt a bit cautious when I first began norm therapy, but my NTIS candidate made me feel completely comfortable opening up to her. She offered helpful feedback, paid great attention to detail, and asked insightful questions. My interviewer supported me through this process and gave me guidance through my personal struggles. Norm therapy has offered me an amazing experience of self-growth and self-reflection that I'm incredibly thankful for.
The process of a norm therapist to an NTIS candidate is to demonstrate rapport, to demonstrate empathy, to demonstrate raking, to get the NTIS candidate to the truth.
Hi, my name is Magda. I'm an NTIS recruiter here in Enroll and a recent NTIS graduate. I also work as a freelance strategist and designer, so a big part of my day-to-day life is talking and interviewing people from all walks of life. After joining NTIS training, I had a chance to not only learn more about norm therapy, but also gain new skills on how to effectively interview people. Over the course of 10 weeks, I had a chance to learn several techniques that later I used during my one-on-one sessions with NTI. I use this knowledge to successfully structure my conversations and recognize subtle signals in their behavior. This helped me to support the NTI to find their truth, improve their mental health and physical health, and break the pattern of false beliefs.
The agency between the norm therapist and the norm therapy interviewee is of paramount importance. This integral relationship determines the level of input as well as outcome as it relates to our victims, survivors, and patients. You see, patients come from across the globe with real-world abuse circumstances, be they narcissistic, physical, child abuse, or other. The level of severity is normally dire.
You're absolutely correct, Michael. Ours is of empathy, interpretation, and application as norm therapists. The relationship between the abuse victims and us has to be one of relatable victimology, victim mentality, and survivorship.
Well, as a reminder, clarity, assessment, and truth are the cornerstone tenets of course, norm therapy. Kelly, we must first help victims to clarify their circumstances, discern and assess them, and then, and only then, to help them extricate the truth from their oftentimes chronic or acute conditioned hyperbole.
I agree. Ours is not to cure anyone. Instead, we provide them the tools to ameliorate their situations independently with the support of our norm therapists.
The NTIs are the dynamic link to providing better solutions and realistic outcomes for victims and survivors around the world. Becoming an NTI will probably be one of the most cathartic exercises they'll ever encounter.
And we look forward to seeing you roll up your sleeves and get involved. What are you waiting for? Join us today and witness your life change.
So become an NTI today, and we look forward to you joining us.